Hey guys, Robert with the Piston Slap channel. Welcome back. We just left Oil's place last video, and we're heading to a Titan missile base. It's a retired Titan missile base. So I'm really excited to see what it is that we'll get to see. It's not a museum or anything like that. It might just be a gated off area out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, we are on the Orienta Loop Road, which is this, in southwest Idaho, heading to Mudflat Road, which I believe is going to be a paved road. Unfortunately, I'd really like this stuff or even a 2-track. But it makes it easy to keep time and just kind of enjoy the scenery. And that's what it's all about, really, just getting out and relaxing and enjoying the scenery. And I mean, it's just nothing but nice rollers for miles. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut in and out here as we go, and we'll film more as we get closer. Or maybe we'll just film all of it, who knows. I already smoked up one battery pack today for all the filming I did, so yeah, you never know. All the good stuff that's coming. Yep.
So I see.
You seen? Okay.
It's upside down.
Yeah, I just don't want to be talking to myself with the camera off.
Yeah, it's counting.
Alright, so restart on that one. We rolled Mudflat Road for a while, and Mudflat's paved from the Orienta cutoff all the way to Shoefly, so I figured you guys have seen enough paved road today, unless it was like some spectacular paved road that I thought needed to be showcased. Other than it's a paved road out in the middle of BFE, it's just a paved road. Shoefly is our connecting road that's going to take us over out towards Titan missiles. So the Titan missile base, not the missile itself, but the base that we're headed to. For those of you that don't know Titan missile, I encourage you to look it up. From what I gathered on the 5 seconds that I spent looking it up, it's like a giant rocket missile looking thing, about the size of a space shuttle. They can vary in sizes, so space shuttle is about the closest I got for, you know, size-wise. And I've never seen a space shuttle in person, but I believe there was a picture that showed like the missile and then the rockets and everything. So, and I should know better and know what they are, but we really didn't talk much about Titan missiles in school. And until this challenge, it never crossed my radar to ever even look it up. But this is kind of one of the connecting roads to it. So yeah, what better place to put a missile base than out in the middle of nowhere, or now here, depending on how you look at it. So, and I say nowhere as we cross over a little hill, and in the view comes a giant farm field. Oh, but that's Idaho for you, man. You'd be driving along 40 miles out in the middle of BFE, and then there is a farm field. And if you're wondering, did I pack my stuff? Which will be a good topic for today as we kind of cruise along this area. These kind of roads have sharp rocks in them that like to go through tires. I speak from experience with my vehicles, because there was a road that I went and rode, or not a road, but an area, the B-24J or something bomber that crashed over in the Pueblo Mountains. I got 2 flat tires on that road. So last time I went out with my buddy Tyler, we got out in these areas like this, and I was like, man, I got all my tools to fix my flat, but I didn't bring a tube with me, which I could patch it because I have my patches, but I'd rather just throw a tube in it and keep going, especially if I already bought a tube. So yeah, this time I actually brought my tubes with me, because what good is it, you know, when you got all that room back there not being used, just pack the tube if you got it. So that brings me to, what are you guys packing when you guys do day trips like this? Do you just wing it and go? I carry with me a patch kit, a plug kit, because sometimes you'll be riding with your friends that have tubeless tires and you can just stab a plug in it and go. So, you know, there's that. And then again, you know, let's take that plug kit another step forward. How many plugs do you stick in your tire before you repair it or replace it? Is it just one to get you back home, or is it to just keep running the plug until the tires wore out and then you just, you know, replace it, or do you just keep stab plugs in it? So yeah. Tubes, I'll patch them and run them for the season, and then when I go to change a tire, I put a new tube in, and then I'll order a new tube to go as a spare. But like say mid-season, if I patch it, I'll just throw the patched one in my spare set, put my spare tube in without any patches. I don't know. Call me weird, that's what I do. As far as tools, I carry all the tools to remove my tires. I got a pump on here so I can air up my tires. And then various little odds and ends just to do whatever. I actually have, today I carry like all my chain loop stuff with me because that's my long distance stuff. Like when I went to Glacier, every night I would lube my chain so that way I'm not running a dry chain. Let's see, 4.8 miles till we get to another highway. It shows Highway 51 out here. So this is like a cut across. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. Just thought I'd just quick topic for discussion is what you carry with you as far as tools. Tools to take the tires off, little tools, you know, torque spits and screwdrivers and stuff, because you never know when you're going to need that. Pair of pliers, you know, just maybe I'll do a video one day of everything I got, but I'm still learning as to what I need to have with me. So I don't really have, like, you know, the bare minimum tool list and then the maximum amount that I would take. So, yep, that's that, guys. Here's some cows, and I'll catch you on the next section. Moo moo.